Hi, I'm Royston Guest, author of the #1 bestseller, Built to Grow. I was speaking at a conference recently, and afterwards there was a Q&A session, and one of the audience asked me a really pointed question, which was simply this: Royston, of all the business books that you've ever read in your career, if you could distill down and choose 3 books, which 3 books would you choose and why? And it's such a great question that I thought I'd just take a couple of minutes to share my ideas and what my answer was to that very question. So here's the first of the books. The first of the books was Winning by Jack Welch. Now, why did I choose this book? Because I come at life, and particularly business growth, from a really practical, pragmatic perspective of what works in the real world of business. And Jack Welch was the youngest CEO in the history of General Electric at 41 years of age. And over his 2 decades as CEO, the share price increased by over 4,000%. He did something like over 300 acquisitions in his time and really made a profound difference to the business. So what really impresses me most about that is, number one, he comes at it from a really practical perspective of what works in the real world of business. And secondly, he delivered success, accelerated, sustained and profitable growth over a period of time which was over 2 decades. So that was the first of my books. The second was this, which was Simon Sinek, Why? And this is one of the top 3 most watched TED Talks of all time. And in business and in life, sometimes we lose sight of our why we do what we do, what gets us out of bed. And in life, it's about really reconnecting with our why that becomes our North Star, that really drives what we do and how we do it every single day. And a compelling why is like infusing life and work with purpose and meaning. And sometimes we just lose sight of it. So this was a great reminder with some real practical case studies, examples that really brought it back to the forefront of my mind. And then the third was Great by Choice by Jim Collins. And this was a sequel to Good to Great. And in my mind, this is even better than Good to Great was. And that was a great book in itself. And again, this was about organisations that outperformed their market by 10x multiplier. And it is jam-packed with real-world case studies. And as you'll see in my copy here, as you go through, I've got a highlighter pen over the whole book, which is what I tend to do in mine, so that when I go back and review them, I can easily get to the bits which I think will really make the difference. So in answer to that question, what were my top 3 books and why? That was my answer. And whilst I'm sharing these ideas with you, I've also got a great offer for you, which is simply this: that Built to Grow, my book, the team have been working really hard behind the scenes, and it is now just come out on audiobook. And even better, you can get your copy for free. How can you get it for free? If you don't subscribe to Audible, Amazon's Audible service, then if you simply go onto audible.co.uk and search Built to Grow, you can get it for free as part of their 30-day free trial. That's a real win-win. You get the book, and whether you choose to stay and subscribe to the service after you've got your free book is up to you, but you'll get a free copy of Built to Grow where you'll be able to listen and really tap into the 20 years of insights in how you can really scale your business, take your idea and turn it into reality, and how you can deliver accelerated, sustained and profitable business growth. So I hope you found some value in that. 3 top books, a great offer on Built to Grow where you can get it for free. And from me, Royston Guest, until next time, goodbye for now.